Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. T, a tech trainer and career coach, and I help professionals transition to tech by leveraging their existing skills and abilities. We talked a bit about some of the transferable skills that you already have that make you a likely candidate for an AI governance role, but we need to make certain that you have the right language. And if we're going to lead the effort to make AI responsible, we need to speak in the same terms. So in this video, we're continuing with our AI glossary. Now, AI helps us to make some pretty critical decisions about things like who gets hired, what content gets shown, and what loans get approved. So we need to make certain that these systems are fair. AI bias happens when AI treats people unfairly because of bad or limited data. We spoke a bit ago about a hiring tool that would favor men over women because of patterns in past resumes. That's AI bias. AI risk managers and auditors would catch this early and run the appropriate fairness checks to make certain that the outcomes are not unfair, and if there are found to be biased and unfair, to fix them with a larger group. Explainability. This means that we can understand how AI made a decision. It's the traceability. Think about it like a recipe. In a recipe, you see which ingredients were used, which steps were followed, and how the final dish was made. With AI, the ingredients are the data, the steps are the algorithmic rules, and the final dish is the final decision made by the AI tool. Without explainability, AI is like eating something out of a mystery box. You don't know what's inside or how it was made. When AI is explainable, we can trust the results, we can spot and fix errors or biases, and then we can prove that local laws or federal laws and ethical guidelines are being followed. This builds trust, especially in healthcare, finance, and education. So roles like an AI governance officer or a compliance technologist would be the one who would be documenting these AI explanations. Model drift. This happens when an AI system becomes less accurate over time because the real world keeps changing rapidly. We need AI systems to be trained at the same pace. Because if an AI system is stuck in the past, then the data is unreliable and leads to poor decision making. So think of it like planning a winter trip, but using a summer-based map. Let's say an app was trained only on sunny traffic patterns that might totally miss delays caused by snow, ice, or holiday shopping chaos. This puts the user in a bad position because they don't have reliable data. So timing is off, safety could be off. So that drift can quietly sabotage the decision quality. And with drift, businesses lose trust, revenue, and they may even face regulatory fines. So regularly monitoring and retraining AI keeps it aligned with real world changes. AI risk managers and AI analysts monitor the models for performance and then retrain where needed. So those are the critical roles that are focused on those model performances and removing model drift. Fairness metrics. This is a report card for AI. These metrics measure whether an AI system treats people equitably across backgrounds, identities, and circumstances. If a chatbot inconsistently misunderstands people who speak in a regional dialect or avoids respectable responses that come in non-standard English, that's a sign of bias, and the fairness metrics would catch that and then prompt for corrections. AI auditors track, test, and flag biased behavior before it harms users. And this is important because it helps to prevent discrimination and protect against reputational damage. And also, it complies with ethical and legal standards. Model cards. This is a short description and a structured summary that explains what an AI system does, how it was built, and where its strengths and limitations lie. So think of it like a nutrition label. Just like food labels show calories, ingredients, and percent of vitamins and some other key elements, model cards reveal what the model was designed to do, what kind of data it was trained on, and where it performs well and where it might struggle. So you'll also have some information on intended use cases, fairness and accuracy metrics, and then evaluation results across different groups. And this is important because it helps users and regulators understand and trust the AI solution. It also promotes transparency and responsible deployment. Last on our list is prompt engineering. It's the art of designing clear, strategic inputs that steer AI toward useful and accurate outputs. So think of it like asking the perfect questions within an interview. The better the question, the more insightful, the more relevant the answer, and the more likely to get the highest and best candidate. Who does this? Generative AI compliance analysts often craft prompts that expose potential risk or bias within AI responses. AI trainers test and refine how models respond to different scenarios, often shaping fairness, clarity, and compliance. And this is important because reliable performance across use cases helps build that trust and helps to limit the ethical risk. So all of these roles play a key position in AI governance. AI governance helps to have the best solutions out there that grow with time and grow with the changes in society. And we need professionals like AI risk managers and AI governance officers that can help us create smart tools that keep AI trustworthy. Many of these roles don't require coding, just a sense of curiosity, ethics, and transferable skills. If this breakdown helped you see the bigger picture, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, share it with someone who's starting their journey toward an AI career. See you in the next one.